Selena Gomez has expressed her desire to get back with Justin Bieber, and she's even seemingly trying to convince Hailey Bieber to leave her husband, Justin Bieber, in order for them to be together again. The couple has seen its ups and downs over the years, having gone through 3 breakups and several makeups, and it seems like they may be on the verge of another one very soon. Despite years having passed since their last breakup and Justin having married Hailey, it appears that Selena's love for him hasn't fanned out over all the years, and she still wants to be with him. But does Justin feel the same way about her? And will he leave his wife Hailey to get back with her? How much truth is there to these rumors? Hey guys, welcome to Trendy Vert. In today's video, we're going to answer all these questions for you, let you in on how Selena is still attempting to get back with her one true love, Justin, despite him being married. So let's go ahead and find out. Before we even dive into that, we need to take you all the way back to 2011, when Justin and Selena officially got together. And over the next 7 years, their rocky roller coaster ride of a relationship, through its ups and downs, continued until they finally decided to cut ties in 2018. Even though the romance between Justin and Selena Gomez has always been in the spotlight, if we are to believe recent reports, the past lovers are apparently back in contact. This news gained momentum after several reports surfaced of Justin and Selena getting back in touch over the lockdown period, with Justin making the first move, as he called his ex-girlfriend only to tell her how annoyed he has been with his wife Hailey's religiousness. Sun's inside source had this to say about the events that went down. Selena has kept her distance from Justin, but he recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life, and he doesn't believe talking is cheating. This seems very normal, but what isn't is Justin going on to complain about his wife to Selena. The source further adds, he loves Hailey dearly, but he does complain about her sometimes, and Selena says it's sad. He feels she is a little too obsessed with religion sometimes. He basically feels like she has gone too far. What is even more interesting is the fact that Selena not only took the call, but stayed on it, listening to Justin go on and on as the two reconnected. The source further stated that Selena understands that Justin never stopped loving her, and also realizes quarantining during COVID has been tough for most relationships. So she isn't surprised he's been calling, and she doesn't mind being a shoulder to cry on. Does this mean that Selena is implying that she doesn't mind Justin connecting with her and being close with her again? Who knows what else the old flames talked about on their calls? Only she knows the answers to those questions. This was not the only time Justin showed his proclivity towards Selena Gomez and revealed his true love for her, despite being married to Hailey. He recently released a new album called Justice only a few months ago, and fans started dissecting the lyrics within it. There was one particular song in the album that caught the eye of some avid fans. These fans were convinced that this song, titled Ghost in the album, is a tribute written by Justin to Selena. There are several lines among the songs that raised red flags among believers and hinted at the mentions of Selena and just how much he longs for her. The lyrics in one part of the song read, "Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know, if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you." The pop star croons on the chorus, "I miss you more than life, and if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life." These lyrics follow the hook of the song, which goes, "I miss your touch some nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed the bridge that I can't follow." Fans immediately took to Twitter to express their validation for the song and its likely connection to Selena. A user named StylesMCU tweeted, "Justin Bieber wrote Ghost about Selena Gomez. You cannot prove me wrong." Another fan, ArtFlop, writes, "The chorus in Ghost? There's no way this isn't about Selena." Do you know what made this situation even more bizarre? Jelena stans added to the drama by pointing out the fact that Selena Gomez also has a song called Ghost of You from one of her previous albums. Yes, this could be a simple coincidence, but fans can't seem to stop linking the two songs together, and for good reason. In a tweet, user Peaceful Cell writes, "Selena has a song called Ghost of You BTW, just saying." The lyrics of the Selena song go, "But I don't think I'll ever break through the ghost of you," do show an eerie similarity to Justin's version of the song, don't they? This isn't where the story ends. Although social media will have us believing that Justin Bieber is happily married to Hailey Baldwin, things aren't always as smooth as they seem on the surface, with cracks beginning to form in their apparently perfect marriage. Even before they got married in 2019, there were reports claiming that Justin was delaying the marriage because he felt worried for his ex, Selena Gomez, due to her breakdowns and health troubles. So the foundations of their marriage seemed to be weak from the very start. In their most recent trip to Mexico, a Snapchat video of the couple became viral, which shows Justin dancing and enjoying himself to music and getting closer to Hailey, seemingly asking her to join him. Hailey, however, seemed annoyed at him and started walking away after having a few words with him. The most shocking part of this entire ordeal was that Justin did not seem to care, and after following her for a few steps, he lets her leave and moves to the opposite end, carrying on with his dancing. This, unfortunately, is not the only reported event of a fight between the two. In an Instagram live session, Justin says something completely abhorrent and out of line to his wife in a very casual manner. "If you weren't so hot, I would have gotten rid of you a long time ago." Don't believe it? Have a listen for yourself.
"If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago."
This may have sounded like a lighthearted joke, but it resulted in severe backlash against Justin, with people calling it too rude, even if it was meant to be a joke. One user commented, "Oh my god, this is just gross. Almost as bad as his stumbling over his vows. Apparently, he needed clarification on them during the wedding. Yikes." I actually felt really bad for Hailey in that moment. More similar videos have been making the rounds on social media, revealing a troubled relationship behind the facade of smiles and kisses, hinting at the possibility that the couple might soon call it quits, and Selena might just be the shoulder Justin chooses to cry on, eventually leading them down a road where they end up back together, and chances are that Selena is just counting on that. Many Jelena fans are still latching on to the hope that this might happen one day, with Twitter user CapXMercury saying, "Justin Bieber is still in love with Selena Gomez. Don't ask me how I know. I have no tangible evidence. I just have a hunch, LMFAO." Another user tweeted, "Hollywood did Selena and Justin dirty, but love will win." Will Selena finally proclaim her love for Justin again? Will the shaky marriage between Justin and Hailey last? Will the fire of love rekindle between Selena and Justin? What do you think? Please let us know in the comments below. And to find out more about what's going on in the lives of your famous celebrities, hit the like and subscribe button. Take care!